What a beautiful day it is here in Cleveland, Ohio. What an exciting day. We are here to officially open Asian Highlands, a new global destination at the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo to the public. Home to the Amur leopard, snow leopards, red pandas, and takin. These immersive habitats are part of the zoo's master plan to create more dynamic spaces that foster connections between our guests and wildlife. Our hope is those connections will inspire our guests to join in the conservation community, taking action to help preserve the natural world and to secure a future for wildlife. Again, I'm Brian Zimmerman, CEO of the Metroparks. I couldn't be more pleased to introduce Bruce Rinker, one of our Board of Park Commissioners, to give an opening welcome. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Well, good morning, everybody. This seems to be a habit lately. We're opening all kinds of new things. Last week, we opened the Mandel Welcome Pavilion. If you came in, you may have noticed there used to be a big hole in the donut, and we've filled that in. And the theme that we keep wanting to present to everyone as part of our overall mission, this new theme of securing a future for wildlife is really very, very important. And yet we want to make it fun as well. So over the past several years, I think you've seen each year we try to ramp up, upgrade, improve, reinvent what a zoo experience can be so we get people to come back. And we not only want you to enjoy, we want to educate, but in a way that really makes it interactive and exciting. So you get to see the habitat, you understand much better the environment, have a better sense of the global mission that we all share in conservation and securing the future for wildlife. But you also get, and especially with Asian Highlands, you'll get a glimpse into another culture, get transported to another area of the world, which we don't often get to do. If we can do it locally, it's a wonderful experience. So it's my privilege to introduce Dr. Kuhar, who will give you much more of the detail of the science as well as the overall mission and purpose for Asian Highlands. Dr. Kuhar.
Good morning, everyone. I feel like I've been of dual mind over the past couple weeks because part of me was like an 8-year-old anticipating Christmas morning, waiting for this time to come where we could open the exhibit. The other part of me was like a parent thinking, we're not ready, need a little bit more time to be ready for this opening. And through the work of a large number of people, we've been able to get to this date, and I couldn't be happier. We don't open an exhibit like this without the work of a large number of people, and I want to give some thanks first. First of all, to Judge Russo, Bruce Rinker, Dan Moore, Debbie Berry, Brian Zimmerman, the leadership within Cleveland Metroparks, to help support the vision for these projects. When they start as an idea, it's sometimes hard to put a picture in your mind. And with their support and through the leadership of the design team, we've really been able to pull this forward. So I really appreciate their confidence in us. And I appreciate the work of the design team that really was able to pull this together. Jill Akins and the team with Van Auken Akins, Holly, the team from WDM, really support their vision. They've been able to take all the ideas that my team had percolating and distill them down into the building that you see behind me. But that vision doesn't come to fruition without the work of a great construction team. The wonderful team from Higley Construction, Andy, Ryan, Michael, everyone that was on site day after day in the rain, in the snow, the occasional bouts of sunshine. We really appreciate all of their hard work to get this open. And then the Cleveland Metroparks team, Sean McDermott, Andy Simons, the team with Cleveland Metroparks. On our side, the visual communications team. You're going to see some wonderful cooling logs in the Red Panda exhibit, the medallion here. All those graphics were done in-house by our visual communications team, and they're wonderfully talented. It's great to see their work here. But also, I don't want to forget about my team. Our team, the zoo's leadership team, Andy Cornack, Kristen Lucas, Christopher Lau, Tim Savona, and Vicky Searles, really were the driving force behind this. The ideas we had around this exhibit, we're able to pull this together. If you've heard me talk about the zoo at all in the past 5 years, you've heard me talk about our emphasis on animal care, how we want to use science to improve animal care, and how we're applying that science into exhibit design and provide new great spaces for our animals. I think what you see and what you're going to see through today is an example of that, how we've taken the scientific knowledge and applied that to exhibit design. You've also heard me talk about how it is our privilege and our honor to be able to exhibit these animals, but we do so in an effort to bring awareness around conservation, to help support conservation. The zoo commits over $600,000 annually to conservation programs around the world, and we're able to do that by having these wonderful animals serve as ambassadors for conservation issues. We're able to do that by taking conservation issues and making them fun and finding a way to engage the public. And again, this exhibit is a continuation of that goal, a continuation of that opportunity. And finally, I want to thank the Cleveland Zoological Society, Mike Vaughn, Liz Fowler, Muffy Boland, the entire Cleveland Zoological Society staff who work tirelessly to fundraise not only for capital projects like this, but the conservation programs that we're able to fund. When you walk through this exhibit today, I want you to think about that. I want you to think about how magnificent these animals are, how you've never been able to see animals at the zoo in quite this manner. The red panda, the snow leopard, the Amur leopard, and then the new species for us talking are all ambassadors for their species. And I'm thrilled to be able to open this exhibit today.